forgive you. Honestly,
I don't blame.
you still have a Facebook Live. So what happened? You stopped becoming demonic. The one in our palm, our own is not demonic, it's spirit filled. Don't worry.
So I asked myself,
Oh my God.
Auntie, wait the apple. It's from the southern part of country. She said, "Now you sabi abeg, make sure you keep your mouth shut. You say no, they forget something." So I said, "Wonderful." You know, it baffles me. And
More knowledge now.
it baffles me, and this is why I held on to that. What if I'd listened to such counsel? What if I had followed such counsel?
Sorry, sir. Unfortunately, we listen. Sometimes we just take people that we respect. We take their voices without questioning.
Thinking true
and many people have been framed in the family system. Many boys, many men have been given back to in the wrong way. Just because of what you have said, sir. That is why we have to focus on a lot of re-engineering, a lot of rebuilding, a lot of character growth needs to happen, a lot of mind shifting, which is difficult, sir.
Another thing about the media, you know, it's also now people are so into the media that they don't have FaceTime. You know, the way we are, the addiction, everybody's on their gadgets. The abuse, you know, the abuse of it and everything. So we need to also control that so that we don't end up having children that you can be in the house and you are not in the house. We have a tradition of, okay, at least let's have dinner together. Okay, so in having dinner together, we try to have conversations.
No phone.
So you are not on your phone, you are eating and talking. Okay, so we try to have a tradition so that at least you have FaceTime. Then there are times, okay, we're having devotion. Yes, sometimes we use our phones because we have to create, how do you call it now? We create like the scripture to share in our, like we have a family group, you know. But what we are saying is you have to intentionally, you know, shut down to say, okay, certain time we need to keep that social media, leave your phone or do whatever. And during the holiday, I think there was a time my husband was like, this is getting too much. You must bring your phone.
I was collecting their
at
phone.
certain times. Bring it to the house, to the room. So they'll come and submit it to the priest and give it to him, you know. I'll just be laughing like, okay, should I bring mine too?
It didn't work for too long, though.
It didn't work for too long, but the message we were trying to pass to them was you have to take a break. So now on their own, believe you me, there are days our children take a break on without us telling them. Because sometimes we'll say, we sent you a message, you didn't see it. He said, no, mommy, I'm on a break. I took a break from I took a break from the phone. So you can't send me a message through there when I'm on the break. And that's the truth. So we try as much as possible to know that the FaceTime is what is still important. We need to bond. So that addiction, so that we break it. Because before you know, you are just there, you are addicted. Oh, I'm not on social media. Oh, they've not liked my comments. They've not liked this. And you start getting emotional about things you shouldn't get emotional about. So there's the good parts, there's the bad parts, and we need to take care of our children and mind what they watch, what they see, what they hear, and at the same time, mind the time they spend. Now they all have laptops, but like we tell them, put it where we can see you and let's know to an extent what you're doing. So once in a while, okay, what are you doing? We try to check just to be sure that they are not on the wrong side. So
wow.
That's it. There's so much work to be done now.
Thank you so much. Oluwajigini. Oh, we can see you. Thank you. Oluwajigini said media is good. Facebook is not demonic. Media is not demonic. One of these days, I'll bring the woman to one of our shows and I will ask her again. Oh, you remember the day you said Facebook is from the devil, eh? Because that thing has not left me there, no. I know I on my personal page, I said something this morning and somebody sent me a message. I said, we should stop listening to Nigerian self-acclaimed spiritualists who are present during, who are present with, they were with Moses at Mount Sinai, who claimed they were present with Moses at Mount Sinai. You know,
they claim to be present with
Moses at Mount Sinai. You know, I said Nigerians should stop listening.
They carry the tablet together.
Nigerians should stop listening to such people. Because I remember a program that Reverend Sam taught us. I think it was DLE, and he said a pastor in South Africa said aircraft is it's from demon. That the moment the aircraft is flying, that is the power of demon that is sustaining the aircraft. I remember that vividly, and Reverend Sam said something. He said, do I know the number of people that has shifted their medulla oblongata backwards, and they might not be able to recover from that statement over years. So if somebody has a prophecy that I saw you flying, they'll say, hey, I rebuke that in the name of what?
So they will remain where they are. It's not a problem.
But they will still be praying, sir. They will still be praying. They'll be praying and be expecting miracle. Huh?
When they get to heaven, and God will show them that they were even supposed to have a plane to do ministry, and will say, but yet you didn't go anywhere. I sent you to the nations and you are still here. They will not regret. So let them be.
So I brought that to say, so what I said this morning, I wasn't trying to offend anybody. I was just trying to tell people the truth, the way it is. So back to what you were saying, Mom, you've actually challenged each and every one of us to use media for good, to create content. Now, yesterday, I was reading one of your books for all our viewers. If you have not gotten Bridget Speaking, the one behind, please make sure you get that book. Please, can you show it so that people can see that book? I studied in Bridget Speaking. Yes. You need to get this book, because I saw something. I was at somewhere in one office yesterday, and I sensed strife. And you see, I sensed strife. So I kept quiet. I was saying, and one of the ladies came to meet me, that something just happened, and she narrated what happened. So I felt somehow. So I picked, I don't have anything to say. So I picked Bridget Speaking, and I was flipping, reading. So I got to a particular point that Mama said, there are some people that their ministry is that they love to see people suffer. Yes, mind my words. They love to see people suffer. If you will notice that part in your book. So I look at what was played around, and I look at it. I said, people systematically creating an opportunity for people to go down. You understand? Finding faults and purpose. I said to myself, wow. And this person is from a family. And not to and not just to say it. And this person is one of Nigeria's spiritualist wife. You understand? So it dawned on me that the family system, just like the dad said, they need a lot of surgery, a lot of mental surgery, a lot of physical surgery, a lot of we are not here to compete. We are here to complete each other, to complete our weaknesses, not to compete. So so in lieu of what I just said now, that's based on what they see in the media. The rich also cry, Telemundo, all those kind of things, that if the way they treat people, that now leads me to that. I think we have over 20 to 40 people on this program now. What advice and why should each one has a genuine content on social media to help humanity? Why should each one, I can say Yetunde the baker or something, let's use as a case study. Yes, let's say such person as a case study. What kind of content will such personality has that will improve the family life? Not just in our baking. How would she, as in, when must each and every one of us be a content creator in today's world? Let me just put it like that. Over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you for that. And the first thing is be authentic. So be authentic. Let everybody know you are from a family.
Yeah.
I mean, you are from a family. You are from a tribe. You know, you didn't just jump from the moon. You know, be authentic. Be authentic. I want to advise. I want to encourage all of us. Be authentic. We have a saying, and guys, we are work in progress. We're still working it. We're still working it. We will not export what we do not.
What is not working at home.
What is not working at home. So anytime we notice that what we are saying there is a construct, we call ourselves to order. That, hey, my wife will tell me, today, please, don't forget we have said X, Y, Z. Don't forget. Listen, you will if you are speaking out to people, you have to definitely be authentic. That's the only way you can. The message can be impactful. It can change the life of people. That's so critical. Okay. The next thing I want to encourage is truth is light. Truth is light. Okay. And I'm telling you, we need a lot of people to keep speaking the truth.
Yeah.
I didn't say facts now, please.
Yeah, there's facts and there's truth.
I didn't say facts. Nigeria has 200 something million people. It's a fact. Truth. Nigeria will be great. It's a truth. It's the truth, sir. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth that your home will enjoy the help of heaven. Why? Because God is first the father of all of us. If you call on him, it's the truth. The truth. Another truth I beg everybody, I never forgot it. And with my wife and I, we are people of faith. David was giving a testimony. He said, since I'm old, I'm young, I've not seen the righteous forsaken, or his seed beg for bread.
That's
yes, very, very important. So that's the truth. So what I'm saying is that in as much as in any form, either in a quotation, in a clip, I mean, encouraging people, let's keep speaking the truth. Let's keep speaking the truth that women that submit to their husbands are not fools. Let's keep speaking the truth. Let's keep speaking the truth that children that obey their parents are not old school. It's not old school. It's not old school. Let's keep speaking the truth. Okay, that gay is wrong. I mean, I say it with all sincerity. Gay is wrong. I mean, let's keep speaking the truth.
It'll come for you.
But that's the truth. I mean, we need to speak the truth. God gave them to their perverse mind. I think it's Romans chapter 2. Yes.
That's the Bible you're reading.
You know, So I'm saying now that it's time to speak the truth. Okay? And guess what? The truth is light. The darkness doesn't beg light. The only challenge is we are not shining. We are not shining. That's the problem. We are not shining. Okay, and that's my encouragement to everybody that is in Facebook space, it's in the Instagram space, whatever space it is. Please shine. Please shine. Okay. Please shine from being authentic. Again, meaning that whatever you are saying, practice at home. Practice at home. Practice loving your spouse. Practice forgiving your spouse. Practice being kind to your spouse. Practice speaking kind words. When last did you tell your husband? I mean, kind words. Practice it. Tell me some kind words, madam.
Looking very handsome, you know.
Practice it.
See your eyes. Oh my God.
Yeah. So practice it. You know, I go to places. I'm serious. Like I was going outside Lagos one day somewhere, and somebody saw me. I said, "Sir, you look very nice." I said, "Oh, sir, thank you. My wife told me. My wife told me." And that's the truth.
Yeah.
So practice. I'm saying practice being grateful. When last did you say thank you to your wife for doing the laundry?
Yeah.
You say, it's not our duty. No. Don't forget. Building the
thank you
home.
to the husbands that do laundry as well.
Yes. So building the home is a foundation for building the nation. So what I'm saying, sir, is we have an opportunity. Everybody like yourself doing this. Everybody. I see a lot of our lovely friends, John Maxwell coaches around. I mean, I saw Florence online. Everybody that is doing this great work, please keep shining.
Yeah, the lights.
Please keep shining. Okay? I'm telling you, I have not seen it anywhere. Anytime you turn on the light, the darkness is begging. I've never seen it. No matter how small the light is. Okay? No matter how small. No matter how small. Okay? Okay? And that for me is the encouragement. Unfortunately, you know, we are too overwhelmed by the challenges of the world. And for me, I was telling some people, I have decided to see the issues in the world as half full, not half empty. I've decided. Some people who have passed on, listen, even if COVID didn't kill them, they will have gone one day.
Yeah, we're passing through.
Yeah, all of us are passing through. You might not like it, but don't forget. Some of us think that the world is our final destination. That's a lie. Everybody, including my wife and I, are passing through. And we've told our children that you're passing through. Okay, so what matters is your contribution to God's plan for you here. Okay, which is important. Which is so important. So what am I saying is in this season is the best. When it's darkest, the smallest light shines brighter.
Wow.
When it is dark, the smallest light shines brighter.
Wow.
So all I'm encouraging every person that I tell my wife, there are too many bad examples of marriage, too many bad examples of homes. But I keep telling her, because there are bad examples, doesn't mean we should follow that footsteps. Are we work in progress? Yes, we are. Please, I'm saying it again. We are work in progress. We still have a lot of things where we are working. We're trying to learn. I'm trying to learn. And this year, I'll be married to my wife. She agreed to marry. I'm a Sokoto boy. She still calls me that. It's 18 years. 18 years. And I'm super grateful. I'm super grateful. Okay. Don't worry.
Sorry, God will forgive you.
I will come and greet you. When it's 18 days for you. When
18 days to the wedding.
Yes, I will come and greet you.
I'm telling you the 18 secrets that will get you pumped up to make 18 years and the next 18.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah. So that's my encouragement, sir. It's time to shine.
Thank you so much. You know, anytime we are speaking, it's as if I should just play something. Don't stop. But you just have to. You just have to. You see, I started something many years ago. I call it "Say No to Bad Lyrics." So we inspire people, and some people are telling me that, yes, at least somebody's taking this as a. I said, so is it that you are not enjoying it? They said, yes, at least somebody is doing something about it now. I said, wow. But you kept at it now. He said, because they don't have a choice. So, but in the course of my research and findings, I realized that quite a lot of people, they're looking for something better. That, okay, if you say no to bad lyrics, you've got to give them something to listen to. So,
something clean,
something clean to listen to. So I said to myself, so what are we going to do? So one morning I was praying, the Holy Spirit now inspired me, said to me that, do we produce 365 songs in a year? I said,
wow.
No, we don't. Now, can you have 365 personality give you clean lyrics? I said it's possible.
One a day.
One a day,
Of
sir.
course.
I said, if you have one, give you one a day. I said, yes, it's possible. He says, so if one gives you one a day and you are able to do something and you flood all the media with 365 clean lyrics, what will be the ripple effect to the nation? I said, people will listen to it because they thought there's no option. Now that they are seeing option, I said, people will gravitate towards it. And as one is leaving, another one that is coming is what? Is the clean lyrics. So he now said to me that, is it possible or not possible? I said, it's possible, sir. Now, I said that to say this. Just like what Daddy said, that we have to be with the content. It's the same stuff. I think if I finish listening to that now, and I know the next person I'm listening to will be, let's say, the light series from Olumide Ajigini, and the next thing I'm listening to is a playlist from, let's say, this our woman that does Madam, sorry. You put Grandma Wura. And I know that, okay, I'm going to listen to an inspiration from the cows. And I know that what is coming on is from IHRL style. You know, definitely I'm conditioning my mind to think along a particular path, would to definitely lead to my LD mental health. So I believe
faith comes by hearing.
Yes. So I believe we can still sanitize this, not by attacking them. Nobody is attacking anybody. Nobody is attacking them. We are only enforcing our authority. And that's why we encourage each one on this this network tonight to give us something. We want to listen to you. We want to listen to you. We want to listen to you. So that when we have collection of this, we can flood our world with it. And before you know it, I realize that there's something about the force. If I'm listening to something from Team Election today, and on Friday, I know I'm going to listen to it again. If I'm in traffic tomorrow, I'll be like, pam, 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 Team Election must be online. I bet, come on. You know, those are what it does to people. And before you know it, we're definitely changing our nation. I can't believe it. We are 1 hour and 3 minutes already. Father Lord, wow.
You're kidding me. Time flies when you're having fun. Let me say this. I used to manage events. I still do, but only those that know that I do it. And I have a regular DJ that any of my events, most times, is the one. And I will tell him, he does clean music.
Wow.
Clean music. So even if he's getting his music, it's clean music. So if you want children's party, whatever, he's coming. You won't hear him play those music that you'll be wondering, is this healthy or not? So when you're doing anything, like I always tell people, have your environment, have what you want. Just like what you're saying, there are people I listen to almost on a daily basis, because truly faith comes by hearing, and hearing the word of God. So the way we listen, the way we ensure that we listen, you know, to things right from in the morning. I don't just listen to anybody. And when I tell people sometimes I don't watch news, not because I can't watch news, but because the news there is not good news. So you condition me to watch, and I hate my brothers, or I hate people. There are things I don't want to be part of. Not because I'm not in this world, I'm in this world, but I choose what I listen to. I choose the people I work with. I choose what I want. So it's the same thing. So as light, we must shine. We must tell our stories. We must empower people, you know, and be honest with what we are going through and let people know. And so when we're speaking, we're sharing our story, speak from a place of strength. Like Yvette Baker that you're talking, she's a baker, quite all right. But right now, she has a voice as a show host to tell her story as a Christian woman, as a wife, as a mother. She's telling her story out there and getting guests that will tell powerful stories to others. So we have the opportunity as Christians, because I always tell people, you see people that are not even married, kissing, doing reality show, doing podcasts, and you that have the truth, have what it takes. You are hiding. You don't want drama. You don't want this. You don't want that. And then what example are they seeing, including our children? Is those ones that are not doing it right. Those are the ones they will follow. But when we step up, imagine our sister in Ireland. Remember, she was on a reality show with her entire family, Mrs. Adenuga. When I heard her story, I was like, yes, you've gone ahead. First ever black counselor in the whole of Ireland. She was on a reality show. And she showed herself. They saw her compassion. They saw her heart. They saw her heart of service. When it was time, she didn't look for politics. Politics looked for her. They came to look for her. To say, you've been a woman of service. You've been this, you've been that. Please come and serve. And there are so many examples like that. So the media is watching. People are watching us. What are your values? What are you sharing? What are you doing? People might not see. You don't know who will see. You don't know who will hear. And like I always tell people, it's not even about people praising. There are things that we have done online and put out there. And time will tell. It will outlive us if Jesus tarries.
Amen.
Time will tell, because it's out there.
Wow.
So let's not be shy. Let's show up and show out, okay?
You can raise that. Let me give you a word that my bell is not here. I could have played it. Hello, everybody. Brilliantly speaking, said we must step up. Let's come up. Let's step our game. Thank you so much. Awesome. Our time is fast spent. We have less than 3 minutes more, but I just want Daddy to just talk about I think I saw something. The Father's Mentor, your book. For fathers who they are.
It's my wife's book.
Oh. Father's Mentor.
Yes. Father's Mentors. Yes. I was going through it.
But he's the face. He's always you see how I'm promoting him. It's my book. Wow. But it's his face and the children.
Hey.
It should be for all of it.
You see, may God